Hi, I'm Andy Miklas. Thank you so much for tuning in, and welcome to the Grin and Barrett Improv Team Senior Showcase. First, we have some games that are some of the seniors' favorites. We've put them all together, and without further ado, let's get right into them.
Hello everyone, the game we are about to play is called Doubleheader Talk Show. In this game, we will have two hosts who each alternate their words. For example, good morning, welcome to our show, and they will be interviewing an expert. This expert will be two people conjoined as one who talk in sync, such as, hello, our name is Dr. Expert. That is how the game will go. This expert has created a brand new amazing product which the audience has given us as 5G Floss. They are here to hawk and pitch their new product to these wonderful hosts, and there will be a brief ad break. Who will do that? I don't know. That's the game.
So,
Welcome
to
our
show.
Today
We
have
a
wonderful
guest
who
is
an
inventor
of
the
5G
5G
floss.
Hi! My name is J Floss Boss. I am so glad to be here.
Wonderful.
How
Does
your
floss
work?
exactly?
Great question. I made the floss out of fluorescent paper.
That
Made
a lot
of
of sense.
how
Many
of
these
flosses
have
you
made.
Four others. That way, we have a total of 5 for 5G.
Very
interesting.
now
It's
time
for
a
commercial.
break.
Dun, 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 royalty-free music playing, royalty-free music playing. Hello. We here at the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation understand this has been a long and hard year. 2020 has kept us apart, and we've had to learn to grow and change and experiment. And we think we've cooked up something at our labs that will absolutely love, that you all will absolutely love. Now, there you may have heard some things about a microchip in the COVID-19 vaccine, but people from our lab said, hey, wait, the chip didn't work. Or we just have another product for you. So, the product we have for you is 5G Floss. 5G is in quotations because we promise it isn't really in there. So, wake up every morning, apply your 5G Floss, and we won't know where you are. This concludes the message from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Royalty-free music playing, yay!
What
An
amazing.
product.
So,
When
will
this
product
be
released?
It will be
That
is
the
end
of
our
show.
good.
Bye.
Hi, this is Dating Game. So our host Mickey is outside and he's going to find his next new love with these lovely contestants. So, contestant number 1, what are you?
I am Daffy Duck.
Number 2.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Number 3.
I'm a prince who's turning into a frog.
And number 4.
An irritable goldfish.
So, Mickey will be trying to find new love with these secret contestants. All right, come back in, Mickey.
Come back in,
Come back
Mickey.
in, Mickey.
Hello! Welcome back to the hit new dating show, Make Chad Not Sad. She dumped me, I was glad she dumped me, now I'm sad. Okay. Let's repair this gaping hole in my heart. All right. Hello, contestant number 1.
Hello.
Contestant number 1, could you describe yourself in one adjective?
I would say I'm pretty angry.
You're pretty angry?
Yeah.
Well, so am I. I am feeling broken, rejected, and hurt. Contestant number 2.
Yes.
Contestant number 2. With one song lyric, how are you feeling today?
You know, I'm feeling like it's Amish paradise.
You're feeling like an Amish paradise? That's what I need to build my life back. I need just the simple things. I need someone who churns butter, doesn't have a smartphone so she can text my brother, and has stanky armpits. All right, contestant number 3. Contestant number 3. Hello.
Hello.
Contestant number 3. If you could take me on the most magical, amazing, wonderful date possible, where would you take me?
I would take you to my castle.
A castle?
My dad's castle, but it's going to be my castle.
Well, I said I wanted simple, but I don't know. Maybe the stay-at-home husband route is the move for me. Do we have a 4th contestant?
Yes, we do.
Contestant number 4. Contestant number 4, what's your favorite movie?
I like Finding Nemo.
You like Finding Nemo?
Yes.
You know, what I'm trying to find is a woman to just give me finally some serotonin back in my life. Or man, honestly. That's where I'm at. Contestant number 1.
Yes.
What question did I ask you?
You asked me how I would describe myself in an adjective.
At an adjective, and you said angry?
Pretty.
Contestant number 1, why are you angry? What angers you? What fuels your hate?
Rabbits.
You hate rabbits?
I hate rabbits because they are so annoying. They annoy me to bits. Makes me
I see.
spit.
Oh, dude, contestant, it seems like you've got some bars. I might come back to you, contestant number 1. Contestant number 2,
Well, yes.
I asked you to describe how you're feeling today in a song lyric, and you said Amish paradise.
That it is.
Okay. Have you been spending most of your life in an Amish paradise, or do you just like the simple things?
Well, I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, and I look at my life and realize it's very plain, but that's just perfect for an Amish like me.
Let me stop you, because I also, I've been curled up in a depressed ball for months since she broke up with me. So at this point, not only do I shun fancy things like electricity, I shun fancy things like eating and basic self-care. So you really appeal to me. Contestant number 3.
Yes.
What did I ask you before?
You asked where I would take you.
Oh, you said to not your castle, but it's going to be, but your dad's castle.
Yeah.
Contestant number 3, how did your dad get that castle?
He fought in a war.
Which
and
war?
I don't remember.
Did he win?
He became a king. That's all I remember.
He became a king?
Yeah.
I see. What is your favorite thing to do in that castle?
Just walk around and admire the peasants.
I see. If you okay, so I should what if we were to watch a movie? What movie would we watch in your castle? Or anywhere? It could be my place. It's kind of a mess, but I could try cleaning it up.
Apologies. There is a.
Are you dying?
No, I'm not.
Hmm.
There's this movie called that I think it could kind of relate to me. It's called Princess and the Frog.
Okay.
Yeah, I find that movie very relatable.
Were you in it?
No.
I see.
And
Okay.
actually, I think it would be kind of reverse relatable.
You turn other people into frogs?
No. It's Princess and the Frog. It's
Oh, I see. Contestant number 4. You said your favorite movie is Finding Nemo. Are you Jacques Cousteau?
No, I can't say I am.
Contestant number 4. Hey, swing and a miss. Contestant number 4. Contestant number 4. Contestant number 4. If you had to write me a love poem, if you had to write me a poem about our love, what would the first 3 lines be? You have 10 seconds.
Your eyes as beautiful as the reflection in the glass. Your skin as magnificent as my underwater castle. And gold, like mine.
I see. Are you Aquaman?
No, I'm not.
Do you have legs?
No.
I might come back to you. I need someone that can't run away. Not anymore. I'm so lonely. Contestant number 1.
Yes.
You are angry. You. What else? What did I just ask you? What was the last one?
You said
I said I asked why you're angry.
yes.
Why are you angry?
Because of rabbits, because they just irritate me so much.
Okay. Are you Elmer Fudd?
No, I am unfortunately not.
Why do you hate rabbits? Why do rabbits annoy you?
They just come out of the ground. There's one specific rabbit, I should say, or bunny,
Yeah.
I guess.
I see.
And he just pops out of the ground with this carrot and then crunches it in my ear.
Contestant number 1, would you prefer it if I talked to you like this?
I would absolutely prefer that.
Are you Daffy Duck?
I
Contestant
am
number 1?
Daffy Duck.
Daffy Duck? You are not emotionally approachable at all. Get out of here. I need someone I can be vulnerable with.
Try my best.
Contestant number 2.
Well, yes.
You refresh me on what I've asked you. I don't remember things anymore. All I remember is her.
Well, you've asked me the first question.
Oh yeah, wait, no, contestant number 1, do you really like sorry, 2. Daphne's gone. Contestant number 2, do you really like floral shirts?
Oh,
Do you-
I just love them. I think they're tacky.
Yeah, do you play the accordion?
I love the accordion, especially the polka.
Weird Al, you're a little old for me.
Oh.
You are cool though and very rich, so if I were to be your stay-at-home husband, that would be pretty poggers. But I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
It was a long, long time ago. The galaxy far away.
Yeah, well, take your sad feelings and eat it. Contestant number 3. Okay, contestant number 3, are you the dad from Shrek 2? Are you? Are you the king and you've totally transformed into a frog? Are you? Okay, contestant number 2. If I could hear your conscience right now, and I were to be in your conscience, and I said, what part of my guess was wrong? What do you think your conscience would say? Can I hear your conscience?
I'm not a king.
Oh, are you the prince who got turned into a frog?
guess my conscience would say.
Contestant number 4. Okay, you can hop on out of here. I'm not into you. I don't want wards. I have enough. Contestant number 4. She gave me wards.
My God.
Everything reminds me of her. Contestant number 4. Contestant number 4. I mean, everything fishy reminds me of her. But are you Ariel, the Little Mermaid?
No, I'm not.
Are you King Trident?
I'm no one special.
You're no one special? Okay, well then, what do you do in a day?
The same thing. Look at the glass, eat the little flakes as they fall into my bowl.
Contestant number 4, are you a fish in a fish tank? Or is there more to it?
There's more to it.
There's more to it. Contestant number 4, if I wanted to have the same amount of legs or appendages as you, would I stop at 4 or would I keep going?
You would stop at.
I would stop at 4. Contestant number 4, are you a fish?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe there's more to it. Contestant number 4, who is your favorite character from Finding Nemo? And you're not in it, right?
I'm not. in
Okay.
it. Which?
Or which character reminds you the most of yourself?
I like Nemo and Marlin, not for their personalities, but they're kind of the same color as me.
Okay, it's a race thing. Okay.
Kind of.
Contestant number 4, are you a clownfish?
No.
Are you a goldfish?
Yes.
Is that it? You're a goldfish? You're a goldfish in a bowl or in an aquarium? In a fish tank?
Yes.
You're a goldfish?
Yeah!
Oh, it was just a goldfish who was here. Yeah. Well, you know, dude, if I'm gonna rebound, I might as well rebound. Come on over here. Give me some sugar, baby. Glub, glub, glub. Am I right?
Yeah.
This next game is called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. This is where we have 3 wonderful advice givers. This individual gives good advice, this one gives bad advice, and this one gives advice that is so bad, you might call it ugly. So, we have 3 questions, or 3 individuals just looking for advice on things, and they will be giving their respective advice, good, bad, and ugly. And afterwards, after we have gotten 3 questions, we will pick which one that we like the most and run through a scenario based on our favorite piece of advice. Now then, for our advice givers, we have the first question, which I believe it is,
I'm auditioning for Disney Channel. What should I wear?
Sammi, this individual is auditioning for Disney Channel. What should they wear?
Well, as you already may know, Disney Channel has very flamboyant and colorful outfits, so I definitely think you should wear some like magenta, maybe some kid-friendly clothes that you would feel like confident in.
That is some good advice. What would you say to this, Colleen?
Well, you know, it's actually really funny. I also have a Disney audition next weekend, so you should probably wear like something, I don't know, just like sweatpants, like sweatshirt, just like really like not prepared clothes, because that will totally help me.
That's not some good advice. Elias, what do you think about this?
I think the Good had some really good ideas of something colorful and flamboyant. Main point to focus on. And I mean, I hear lingerie is pretty flamboyant, and I mean, sex does sell, so.
That is some ugly advice, let me tell you. Well, if you had to choose which one of these 3 pieces of advice to go with, which would you choose?
I think I would go with the good.
Excellent choice. Now, can we get another individual with a question, or just advice that they are seeking?
My neighbor's dog just won't stop barking. How do I get it to stop?
This individual's neighbor's dog won't stop barking. How do they get it to shut up, Sammi?
Well, animals are really picky, so I think if you make an effort to befriend it, maybe like give it some bacon, really try to get to know it better, and then if it really doesn't stop, I guess you can talk to your neighbor about it, but definitely just try to be friends with the dog first.
Some pretty good advice. Colleen, what about you?
I'd say just start complaining all around town. Maybe even spread a rumor if you're feeling like you want to have a little more fun with it. But definitely complaining to the town has always helped every single problem. So.
That's bad advice. Now, Elias, what should this person do?
I mean, the dog can't bark if it's been eaten, right? And like, legally I can't give advice on that, but I mean, can't bark if it's dead.
That is some pretty ugly advice. Oh, was this advice helpful to you at all, individual?
Yes, it was.
Wonderful. Now, can I get a third, final question?
I've been transported to Europe in the year 1796. What is the best immediate course of action?
That, Sammi.
I think definitely to familiarize yourself with everything, read some books, try to remember from history class if like anything important happened, you know, if you're like in the middle of a war or something, I don't know, just prepare yourself well, maybe get some nice new clothes, make a lot of money so you can live and eat well.
I would say, if I remember correctly, they're like a very progressive area, so just talk really bad about monarchies, and I think they'll really like you. I think you'll fit in really well.
Elias?
Well, back then, they're all really uneducated. So I think becoming a con artist is the only thing that makes sense, and just scam them out of their money.
Contrary to my personal opinion, this is bad advice. Though personally, I would say otherwise. Was this helpful to you?
Yeah!
Well, now that we have our 3 questions solved, how about the 4 of us decide which scenario do we like the most?
I like the English one.
Me
That's-
too.
I'm pretty down with that.
Which one of it, though?
Which one?
Oh, con artist.
The con artist?
Or would you prefer monarchy bad mouthing?
Audience?
Audience?
Con artist! Con artist!
Show us the con!
All
Con
right.
artist!
They desire con artist.
Like a schemer, like
Well, you decided it, so why don't you be the con artist? He's a con artist.
oh, what's a lovely day in town?
Oh, yes! I love water.
I am homeless.
Hey, homeless man. Do you have any money by chance?
I'm homeless. I have a dime.
But that is money, is it not?
I mean, I think so.
What if I said that I could turn that dime into a house, and then you'd no longer be homeless?
He's so artistic. I love the Renaissance.
Me too.
What do you think of it?
What are you, a magician?
Yeah, I am. Look, see this card? It's gone. Just like that. I mean, you wanna hand over the money now?
I can't argue against that.
Awesome. I'll be back in a little bit.
Man, I hope I don't get scammed entirely out of my
What
money.
about you guys?
Hi, are you Michelangelo?
No, I'm not.
Oh, that stinks, because I was gonna, if you were Michelangelo, I would have thought that was so cool, and I would have given you all my money.
Well, I mean, I was trying to be, keep it on the down low, but I actually am Michelangelo.
Oh, I told you! He was gonna
He looks just like his portrait.
See, I have
Don't tell him you saw him.
here. See, this stick actually is a very useful painting
Have
tool.
you used it yourself? Like, do you?
Mhm.
Can I buy it from you?
Yeah, it's very expensive though. Probably everything you have right now.
Would sounds work? Would that work?
Here. No, same.
Oh, sure, that definitely works. Here you guys go.
We don't deserve you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Of course.
Oh, amazing.
I like how there's a dime and then pounds.
This next game we will be playing is New Choice. And I will have complete control over the players' actions or movements or sounds they make. And I'll give you a quick example. Mickey, what is your favorite animal?
A bear.
New choice.
An elephant.
Oh, new choice.
An orangutan.
That is a good
a
animal.
bang.
So that's basically how it's played, and our location of choice is a Disney cruise line. So we'll take it away.
This was so fun, Cheryl. We have to do this more often. Oh my god. Where are we?
We're on a Disney cruise line. Have you already drinking? Are you already drunk?
No, I've just had a few.
How many is a few?
Who are you?
How many have you had? New choice. New choice.
I've only had like 3.
Okay, that seems reasonable.
New choice. Colleen. New way of entering. New
Yeah.
choice. New screams. Supposed to
Whoa! I thought I was invited over.
We've just been drinking.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, Colleen. New reaction.
What?
New reaction.
You guys are so crazy.
You know us, Corky at the Disney cruise. I'm 43.
Housekeeping.
New choice. Jose. New jump.
Hey, I heard that your toilet's clogged.
As if I'm
Wasn't
43.
Is our toilet actually cool?
I don't know.
Someone
Cheryl?
called for a clogged toilet.
She probably did it while she was drunk.
I do silly things when I'm drunk. It's
New
not
choice.
clogged. I don't poop in what?
New choice.
New choice what?
For what you do when you're drunk.
I don't even know what I do when I'm drunk. I called for a pizza earlier.
She invites strange men over.
Cheryl.
New choice. She does what?
She goes and captures animals and brings them here.
New choice. She does what?
She just runs around the house screaming like a monkey.
Cheryl.
See?
I only had a few.
So the clogged toilet.
It's not clogged.
Do you mind if I step in and check?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, as if I care.
Jose. New choice. New way of entering.
Oh, he got the moves.
New choice. Colleen. New reaction to Jose's dance.
That was okay.
Show some respect.
Like, you can do any better?
Ooh.
He definitely won.
I think they're chimney sweeps.
Mickey. New occupation.
I think they're gay. That's occupation. Sorry, I think they're Broadway.
Hold my plunger.
Okay.
New choice. New way of handing off your plunger.
Hold my plunger.
Cheryl, you get to
Okay.
hold the plunger.
You hold the plunger.
Mickey. New scream.
Ah, Cheryl. Sorry.
This one comes from my homeland.
Here, let's let them do their thing.
The Jose. New dance. Jose.
Oh my God, Cheryl, this bussin'.
Mickey. New reaction to his dance.
Cheryl, he valid for real. For real. For real. I'm 43. I know, I'm 34.
I bet you can't beat that.
You're like... It appears the plumber has won.
Oh my God, Cheryl, that's from Fortnite.
Yeah.
Okay!
Right on. Back me up, Cheryl.
Alright, you're right, Shawty, bust down. Oh, look at me go. Look at me go. Woohoo. Woohoo.
Mickey. New bust down movement.
Cheryl, look at this. Look at this, Cheryl. I'm busting down. I'm valid. For real, for real.
That ain't right.
I believe
It is not right. Here, have your plunger back.
Oh my god.
Here.
So I'm gonna check the toilet. Yeah, it's clogged, it's broken.
Isn't your job to fix it?
No.
Why
Well-
is Mickey Mouse being so rude?
New choice. Who's being so rude?
Why are Huey, Dewey, and Louie in a trench coat being so rude? I'm so drunk.
I know, you're also 43.
Oh, don't remind me.
Wait, you're 43?
You're
I know,
old.
don't I look good? What?
No, you don't. I can see you're losing your hair right
Yeah,
now.
I thought you were like, new choice. What's Vicky losing?
You're losing your voice. You keep screaming in a manly voice. Like this.
Don't remind me.
This is kind of suspicious, if you ask me.
Sure, I told you to stop.
Oh, new choice. Jose, new noise for your plunger. New choice again for your plunger.
Ew. Do you clean that thing?
Is it alive?
I'd like to
Things
speak
get
to.
left
I
inside
want
of
to
it.
talk to a manager. I want to talk to a manager. Where's Mickey? Where is he? Where's the mouse?
I'm the manager.
Ah!
So the next game we'll be playing is Newborn. We'll have a mom, a dad, and an imaginary child in a certain place, and they'll be trying to guess what they are. We've got some suggestions. The dad is Dwayne The Rock Johnson, the mom is a piano, and the baby is a submarine. And it'll be the job of the other three to help them guess who they are by hints. Oh, and if we could get the two inside.
Come back in,
The
guys.
location is going to be a lighthouse.
It was such a good idea coming here.
I know, right? Like looking at the giant light that our baby can see.
Absolutely beautiful. It'll be good to get some rest after all of the drama-filled weeks.
Oh, absolutely.
Isn't that thing supposed to be in the water?
Is it? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. That's a beautiful baby, by the way. Very, very big.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Thank you.
Hey, do you smell that? Wait, can you smell what's cooking? Can you smell what's cooking right now?
I'm not sure. Could you describe it to
No,
me?
I can't either. I cannot smell what is being cooked right now. I don't know.
What interesting people.
I know. Didn't expect them at a lighthouse.
I don't want to tell you how to raise your child, but it really should be in the water.
Okay.
It's pretty big, right?
It is.
Big.
It
And
is.
it's, you said it's supposed to be in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like a whale.
That's organic. No offense.
Hey, look at this third arm I just grew. Yeah, look at this third arm I just grew. Yeah, there's like a ton of radiation around here, right? My Geiger counter is going. Beep, 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 beep. Whoa! Hey, check out my third arm. Can I get an autograph? Can you sign my third arm?
Yeah.
So you have multiple arms.
Yeah, there's a lot of radiation around here.
Yeah, you should probably get that thing around some like lead.
Okay. I mean, wasn't expecting to do that.
Good idea for like the safety of everyone else.
Huh.
Like the water, really? It should be in the water.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I got that.
Dude, that bar we were at last night, that bar was terrible, you know? Well, because everyone else agreed with us. You know what they were chanting along the street? Dive, dive. It was a dive bar.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that food sucked, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very good.
Am I the Rock?
Yes, Mr.
Yes.
Mr. Johnson.
Mr.
Yes.
Johnson.
Dude, I could. Oh, you were the one cooking. I could smell what the Rock was
The
cooking.
rock was cooking. It
Oh.
was the rock itself.
Hi.
I mean, it's not really surprising when it's next to the child,
True.
cooking with quite a bit of radiation.
Yeah. The radiation. I mean, the radiation was just your charismatic stage presence.
Yeah.
But There's other radiation too, don't worry. Well, now that I can smell what the rock is cooking, I'm gonna go this way. Odd child.
Well,
Are there like any little Russian men inside?
I wouldn't think so.
Is our child a submarine?
Yeah. Could you not tell by that?
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, must have slipped my mind.
Wait, I'm sorry. They said something about radiation around here.
I think it might be that.
Oh,
A nuclear submarine.
Yeah.
interesting.
Well, I'm gonna get far away from that thing.
Probably wise. Oh,
Yeah. Well, I guess it's not affecting us.
yeah.
So
Shall we go inside?
yeah, why not? Thank you. Oh wow, it's bigger inside than on the outside.
Wow, dude, sorry, I'm a bit of an older woman, but you look exactly how I used to look when I was younger. Well, you see, so the thing is, I used to be so young and like that, young and beautiful. But I met this guy, okay, so remember I told you about that guy? That guy Amadeus, remember him? Yeah, the one that completely played me, dude. I have not been the same since. Ruined me, broke my heart, wasn't the same since.
He was really pressing all the wrong keys after a while.
I hope you're, hi Dwayne. I hope take care of her. Don't play her.
I will.
Huh. Well, they seem to have their heart broken a lot. It's almost like am I Taylor Swift?
No, you're not. You're not a human.
That's weird.
Well. Here's someone come.
Oh.
Hey, sorry. Hey, couldn't help but notice you guys. We're the local baby raters. We rate the local babies, but then we also rate their parents, right? Yeah. So I would personally, right? Okay, so you would rate this baby, right? This is baby. Yeah. Yeah, but the mom is really good. I would say like baby grand, baby pretty grand, baby grand, baby grand. Yeah. I like your baby. I like you guys. Bye.
Shall we head up then?
Yeah.
Check out the view.
Upstairs. Did you see? Yeah. Nuclear submarine.
If you want to get to the top of the lighthouse, there is one thing you need. Laugh with me. Can you guess what you need? The door is locked. Can you guess what you need?
A key?
Oh, but it's a good thing you have close to 72 right on you.
Keys on me.
Guess when you
Am I a piano?
Yeah! You answered these. Here's the key. You answered my riddles one.
Hello, and the game that we're going to be playing today is pan left, pan right. Basically, in this game, there are going to be 4 scenes in just the one game. So whenever I say pan left, they're going to move spots and it'll be a new scene. And when I say pan left again, it'll be another scene. So let's give these people their suggestion. So you two are going to be a mermaid and a pirate. Pan left. You two are going to be Helen Keller and JFK. Pan left. Your object is a beehive. Pan left. And your line of dialogue is going to be, we're like 2 peas in a pod, you and I. All right, pan left. And let's start with the mermaid and the pirate.
Arr! Looking mighty fine today, matey.
As always. You always do my hair so nice.
What brings you to our shore today? Arr!
I'm looking for some new scale cleaners.
Where you?
Normally they're just at the local store.
What is the name of that store, matey?
Well, it depends which place it's at.
Pan left.
I don't know how to understand you. I have no clue what you're saying. Excuse me, miss. Assuming you are of legal age, could you please speak up? Wow, this would be very interesting if I could, in fact, read.
Pan left.
Here, catch! Ah!
The beehive.
Oh, what do you want? Dad, what the hell? What's going on?
Happy birthday, son.
This is why I don't like coming to your house on weekends, Dad! Ah! Dad, they're stinging! Ah! Ah! Dad, I said I would come
Put the
here.
beehive down.
What?
Put the beehive down.
Oh, okay. Why did you throw it to me?
Because I just wanted to.
Dad, this is not how we're supposed to reconnect.
Pan left.
We're like two peas in a pod, you and I. Bestie.
Really? I like setting fires, and you're usually the burn victim.
They can still be best friends, like ketchup and mustard, like peanut butter and jelly, like arson and
Burn.
victims.
You make an excellent point.
I know, we're two peas in a pod.
Two peas in a pod, you and I.
Pan left.
So you see, I can't exactly go on to land.
That is a very hard problem to solve, but maybe I could get us some food and we can just watch the sunset together.
I mean, as long as you're paying.
Of course, I steal for a living. I'm loaded.
That doesn't sound so bad then.
Pan right.
Pan right?
So, what's on the agenda today, best friend?
Well, there's a field that's covered in dead grass.
Cool.
That's like highly flammable.
Any other ideas? Because that sounds great, but they have a pirate museum we can go to. I like pirates. You want to be a mermaid? Okay, two
No.
peas in a pod.
Pan right.
Dad, when we were in divorce court, I said, fine, a weekend a month, that's fine. I was not expecting a beehive every time I come, Dad.
How else are we gonna make memories?
Dad, I have stings all up my arm.
So now you know I'm still here.
Dad! That's terrible!
But it's something at least.
You know, Mom buys me Transformers.
And I get you the beehive.
Dad, you slather me on honey with honey, throw me down the slide, and say, wriggle, bee-boy! Like, this is insane! You're a crazy person!
Be right back.
You make me sleep in a honeycomb! I hate it here!
Beehive!
Ah, Dad, no!
And that's game!
Hello, so we will now be playing group therapy. So Trey is outside and he will be the therapist and he's going to have to guess what all of our problems are. So Sammi here is allergic to giving birth. I will be right there and I'm just not like the other girls. Malaki does not like awkward silences. He's very scared of them. And Mickey, he's a Disney adult. Disney bound. All right, let's go. Come in, Trey.
Come
back in, Trey! Trey?
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, patience.
Hi, dog.
Dr. Thornberry, as y'all know. Alright, patient one, what's going on with you?
Well, okay, let's start at the beginning. Let's start at the beginning, bestie. Okay, so my name is Shillelagh Mackenzie McEnany. I'm 23. My husband is in the Armed Forces Reserve. And that's all I'm gonna say right now.
How's everyone's day been going?
No,
Good? Are they
You
nice?
should probably be quiet when it's other people's turn.
yeah, I'm trying to talk here.
Sorry.
You can face your patients.
Oh, you can?
You're not dating them.
What's up with you? What's wrong?
I don't think there's really anything wrong with me. I'm just kind of scared at times. Like moments like what was just happening right there.
Gotcha.
No, like that,
Okay then. Hey, you, blue hair. What's up?
I'm just different. And no one gets me. That's all.
Nice. You at the end. What's going on with you?
I mean, well, I don't think anything's wrong with me. Honestly, it's everyone else. It's
The
all
first
like-
part is acceptance, hon.
Yeah, it's everyone else. Anyways, yeah, I've just been sick, like, all the time ever since I was little, you know, just really disgusted almost by a certain, like, event that happens. Yeah.
Okay. So, you right here. You said your husband's like going into the armed forces.
The reserve.
The reserve.
But that does mean he isn't here on weekends. And 2 days out of the week, hot girl summer, just saying.
Okay. What did you mean about like moments like these?
like that. What just happened?
Are
And
you,
that.
Are you afraid of moments of silence?
It's not just moments of silence. It's like kind of like moments like that.
You're kind of weird.
I'm a weirdo.
Well, this is a little awkward. Yeah, they're both weirdos.
Yeah,
Just
it's
saying.
pretty
just
awkward.
And the third one, you said no one understands you?
No one.
What do you mean?
I'm just different and no one gets me.
Are
I
you,
just want to live my own life.
are you like in your teenage years?
Yeah?
Definitely.
Preteen, maybe.
Can you believe I'm still 30 and doing this?
I thought you said you were 23.
I am 23. I'm 30 at heart.
Are you like an edgy 13-year-old?
I mean, that's what some people call me, but like, it's not like that. Like, you can't even describe it. There's no words. It's just, I just wish I could be like them, but I don't because I'm who I am.
Okay.
That's.
I mean, I was just like the rest of them when I was in school.
Well, I'm not. I'm not like them.
Or you're like homeschooled.
That's good.
Hey, that's an
being a
awkward
leader is
question to
better
ask. That's really personal. Don't ask such
Sorry.
awkward
Yeah, don't
questions.
make things so awkward, weirdo. I'm going into nursing.
I think so. You said it's never your fault that you're sick.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, I'm almost like allergic, or not even, Maybe. I don't know. Nothing's wrong with me. It's everyone else. And did you say you're going into nursing? How could you? Like, what type of nursing?
Postnatal.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick.
What's a postnatal?
Well, so, how can I put this? Well, you know how? You know at the beginning of Dumbo, right? At the very beginning, he isn't born yet. And then the stork brings baby Dumbo and drops him on the train on Casey Jr.'s coming down.
Okay,
the track.
Stop, she's swelling! Please!
I'm getting hives. I literally can't talk about this. Wait, I can't talk about this.
Can we find something to talk about so that it's not quiet and
the second one, you said, I really think you had to get over your fear of awkward moments.
Let's make it loud.
let's not have it be quiet. I thought we were gonna do something.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm always the one
You're
making the
so
effort,
close,
okay?
babe.
You're so close.
You put them together, and what do you get?
Quiet, awkward moments?
Same idea, different words. Yeah! Perfect. You're good at this.
I don't know what to tell you. You really just gotta start doing them more.
I am suddenly cured now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That works.
I think I leave now, right?
Yeah. The receptionist will tell you how much you owe.
Oh, here's pick me.
I don't think he's gonna pay
No.
this.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, how much do you make?
I'd appreciate you not hitting on me.
So I do something in the weekends. Season passes are expensive.
So, like, what school do you go to?
That's a private information. But I take online classes.
Well, that's different.
Yeah, I don't like the typical school. I like to just with the online school, I can just stay in my bed and just watch Netflix and cry.
Wow.
You seem to do a lot of crying.
That's why I'm here.
You know, when I was growing up, none of my friends and no one I knew just laid around crying all day.
Same.
I have
Those
never
are
met.
the other girls.
Oh.
I'm different. You don't understand.
And you said you were allergic to childbirth?
Disgusting.
Oh my god, you're just knocking them dead.
Yeah, I'm calling you doctor. That was
You should go
almost
get your
offensive.
EpiPen.
Okay,
I
thank you.
think you need to get some meds for that one. I can't help you with allergies. So tell me more about what you do in your free time.
Well, I also do my classes online, but that's because I'm very mobile. I travel specifically 600 miles of California coast very routinely. I dress up. I smiling with my gums showing. What else do I like? I like outfit inspo. I'm all over Pinterest. I'm kind of a big deal. What is my account named? It's Pixie Hollow, but the I is an exclamation point because I'm cool.
Are you Tinkerbell?
I wish. No, I did an inspo of her for my last one. It was a lot of green. I did a green sundress and I had a little tiara.
So you're just a housewife that's trying to keep herself busy?
Well, I don't like it when you call it that. But I'm not trying to. I am. I'm a girl boss. I have my hobby, and there can be all those Gen Zers on the internet who make fun of me, but it's who I am. That place, that happy place, that I would say, I'll say it, happiest place. I am that place, and that place is me. And if you say that's not a personality, that's just consumerism, you're blinding out the sadness in your life, and also you cheat on your husband a lot, I'd say no. I let it go. It does not get to me. DISSNEYADULT. Yeah! Oh my god, they're so spanking now.
The hell's wrong with you?
There are other girls who are prettier, and cooler.
Are you just an unpopular girl?
Yeah, but there's other girls and I'm not like them.
You said that one.
Yeah, so just say that the opposite way. Flip it. Put the girls before the I'm not like them, and then you have it. Wait, no.
A girl that's not like the other girls?
I'm not like the other girls.
This game is called Pan Left, Pan Right. This game is a great deal because it's 4 scenes in one. The way this game works is we will have 4 different scenes that we can toggle to at any point, and all I have to say is pan left, and then these 2 new people would start a different scene. So for example, in this game we will be doing, you 2 will be a burn victim and an arsonist. That is your relationship. Pan left. This scene will start with a line of dialogue, and the line of dialogue will be, you're muted. Pan left. This will be Guy Fieri and SpongeBob meeting for the first time. Pan left. And this one will be chimney sweep in a Bed Bath & Beyond. Okay, pan left. So, what is your suggestion?
Arsonist and burn victim.
Oh yeah, brother, pan left. What is yours?
You're muted.
Pan left. Yours?
Guy Fieri and SpongeBob meeting?
Yeah, for the first time.
For the first time.
For the first time.
First time.
They were pen pals. Pan left.
Okay.
And what was you 2?
Chimney sweep.
A chimney sweep in a Bed Bath & Beyond.
What is that?
Chimney sweep is like the Mary Poppins guy. They clean chimneys.
I've never
They
seen
sweep
Mary
They
chimneys.
have like the thing and they like
They're
go
very
in.
dirty.
They literally clean chimneys.
It's a chimney cleaner from like 1910 England. Okay. All right, Poggers. Pan left one time. All right, I want to start with the burn victim and the arsonist. Begin.
So pretty. Oh my god. Oh, hey man. I was gonna use this.
I got a little fear of that after
Oh.
all of this.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Did I cause that?
Did you set the fire on 4th?
Pan left.
All right, class. So we gotta get these math problems down.
Sorry, you're muted. I can't hear you. No, yeah, so there's the little part on the bottom left corner. It's your microphone. Just press that, and oh, there. I heard a little bit of you. You were there a little bit. No.
Class.
Don't press it twice. Don't press it
Pan
twice.
left.
Hi, Gary.
Hey, welcome to Flavor Town.
Oh my gosh, this reminds me of back home.
Yeah. You want to make some burgers, SpongeBob? SpongeBob?
I would love to make some burgers.
Get this.
I'll show you how it's done.
Nah, you have to flip it this way.
Well, that's not how I do it. You're
Hand left.
Yeah, I gotta clean up a bit. You got anything?
Sir, what exactly are you looking for?
Something to really get the soot off.
Have you tried your own home? This is a Bed Bath and Beyond, sir. We don't have like usable showers here for you to use.
Well, do you have something like clean my shower? It's like all black now from my last shower.
Probably.
Pan right.
So yeah, it's like this way, man.
That just seems too robotic. Sometimes you gotta use your imagination.
Flavor Town.
Imagination.
Believe.
Pan right.
And then you just don't press it twice. You press it once and then you start.
Like this, class?
No, you don't. Are you glitching? Like is it like a glitch on your mouse or how do you type something in the chat? Like like just let us know what's going on.
My computer isn't working.
I know that.
Pan right. That was you?
Listen, okay, listen. I have this hobby. It's actually.
I was in a hospital for 3 months.
Well, I'm sorry. My hobby put you in a hospital,
Yeah, you set a fire.
and I liked it.
Pan right.
Let's see, we can't just like let you shower here, sir. We have some sinks in our bathroom that you can just like.
Have you seen what's in my hair?
Dandruff? You want some shampoo? Yeah, here you go.
Pan left.
I didn't mean to. I was just in that moment. I did this thing. It's like my zone, where it's just all bright and yellow and orange, and I just have to light it. Gotta let it come to life. And I'm sorry that you were in there. It's not my fault.
You made my skin like a banana peel, starting to like just come off.
What if I burned off the
No.
Well,
Wait, maybe that'll work.
maybe. Okay, hold on.
I mean, if it caused it, what if it's the solution? They just don't know yet.
Come on. Yeah. Let's do it. Ready?
Oh, here. Got a bit of lighter fluid. Just make sure.
Alright. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hello. The next game we'll be playing is called Voices from Beyond. The objective of this game is to basically see how all of these characters have sadly passed away or died. It is played within 3 stages. The first is the introduction of the character. The second is basically the event at which their death has occurred. And the third is the conclusion or the tying up of any loose ends we may have missed. I'm going to give each of them an occupation now. So Tre will be a student who is a frat boy. Mickey will be a congressman. Colleen will be a pageant queen. And Malaki will be a mad scientist or an inventor.
And Sammi is going to be a serial taste tester.
Where are we? Oh, from the audience. Where are we?
The sewers.
Any other awesome suggestions?
Any other
I love the sewers, but any other location?
Flips off Elias off his
Bad suggestion.
Spit 'em at me. Spit 'em at me. Where? Candyland.
You guys are at a destination wedding in Hawaii.
At a destination wedding in Hawaii. A destination wedding in Candyland. And we will start once everyone is composed and ready. Sorry. We're gonna start right now.
I am Professor Strankenfein, and I am a scientist. And I went to this wedding to show off my masterpiece.
Yeah, I'm Carl. I'm here marrying my lovely hot wife, Betsy. Yeah, and I'm super excited for today. It's gonna be amazing.
Hi, I'm Sophia. I am a pageant contestant, soon to be queen, and I am best friends with the groom. We're like childhood friends. We go way back. We're besties. Feed the children.
Hey, America. I've got one thing and one thing only to say. I'm not like the rest of those pencil pushers in Congress. My name's Hank Blackwater, and I am the gun candidate, and I'm going to shoot all our problems away. I'm also here because it's my brother's birthday. Our wedding.
Yo, what's up? Dave. Don't really know how I ended up here. I just kind of followed this cute chick. I'm part of a frat house, you know, Alpha Omega. So I'm just crashing this party, trying to get some digits.
So my masterpiece, an amalgamation of all of the animals and unfortunate souls who I have come upon, and one of which was my student's bright bee, Betsy. But it was just a small injury, nothing that I couldn't fix up. And I decided, what if I made Betsy perfect? I transformed her into perfection. A wonderful specimen. And so I worked day and night to create this wonderful creation of Betsy to show to my subordinate at his wedding.
So yeah, it's the big day. My coworker, Dr. S, I like to call him. Oh yeah, we're like this. So we work. Well, he creates the weird cereal, and I just eat it because that's what I do. So all the tables got different types of cereal on them, each crafted by that genius, Mr. Dr. S. I'm just. He said him and Betsy had something to talk about, so I'm just here with the guests. It's supposed to be small, and I see this kid I don't know. He's a little weird. I go up to him and I'm like, hey, I'm Carl. It's my wedding. What are you doing here? And he's looking pretty off, and I saw him eating before, but I don't know. He's looking a little weird. So I let it go. He starts twitching and stuff. And I'm like, okay. So I walk around. I meet the other guests. Sophia, you got my childhood friend, awesome. She's looking a little strange too, and I'm thinking, well, what is it? The weather? Is it the water? I don't know. So I take a fistful of cereal and I'm on my way. Pretty good.
So I was just walking around the wedding, and of course my beautiful white dress, and this frat boy comes up to me and he starts asking for my number, but I was like, oh, I'm not really looking for a relationship right now, at least with you. I'm sorry. And then I'm like, well, you know who makes this all better all the time is my bestie, the groom. So I go up to him and I'm like, oh, bestie, oh my gosh, what? And we're chatting, and then his new wife comes up, whatever, and I figure, we really need to bond together because we are both so close to this man. So, I'm like, let's go get a drink together because it's us together with him, Yeah.
Now, America, take this from me. There's one thing I hate, it's guys in suits telling you what to do. And if there's one thing going on in a wedding, it's a lot of guys in suits telling you what to do. Now here's my promise to you. Here is a true fact. Now that day, sunny Hawaii, as they call it, I go there to my brother's wedding, and I'm thinking, any day is a campaign event if you're a true patriot. So, they're doing the to-dos, the hubbubs, the hellos. I'm going around in my blue jeans, wife beater, and $5,000 cowboy boots because America, I'm one of you. So they're all, fraternizing, I shotgun a few gnat-eating bees, throw them down, and then there's a podium there, and I say, well, when there's a podium, there's a Hank G. Blackwater standing behind it telling you why he's what you need in your country. The G is for guns and great. So, I don't know what they're all doing, wedding stuff, I guess. My little brother's wedding. Whatever. So I stand behind the podium. I lift up my fat roll, set it on it. Check my holster, loose as always. I stand there and I begin telling you the facts, okay? Now, the mainstream guys in suits don't want you to know this, but if you know what goes on in Hawaii, you know the save the turtles isn't all it's cracked up to be. So, the thing about turtles is, Nancy Pelosi knows about the turtles. I'm just saying. Just take it from me, brother. So I go on, I'm talking, and I think I'm gonna change some minds tonight, and today, I think we're gonna save America.
So I walk into the party, and I'm like, I see this nice looking girl in a white gown. Maybe this is the bride, maybe I can get in, but before she gets married in the ring. So I walk in and I'm like, hey girl, can I get your number? She talking to me about how she doesn't want a relationship. I was like, neither do I. Walked away. Damn, okay. And then I started looking around. This guy's standing on a podium talking about politics, and I was getting off my buzz. Been drinking the night before, and couldn't find any booze. So I went back to my truck, got one of the kegs, brought it in, and started telling them, hey, I'm gonna chug this. I found the two smallest people there, just so it's like nice and low. And I got them to pick up the keg so that I just sit down beneath and start drinking it all. And started becoming the life of the party, I think.
I was standing behind a podium, the curtain obscuring me and my masterpiece. He had been created of the finest animal bits that I could find. Some wires coming out the back of her head connected to my remote, awaiting to activate her during the wedding. And then I heard some insufferable man speaking about guns. I will show him true power the day. And then I turned on the switch. And then it appears that there was some frat boy, they call him, that had been drinking some alcohol, and he had spilled a little bit of it, and it had moved under the curtain, and it had hit the wire connected to the remote that I was holding. But I pressed the button in time and activated this perfect monstrosity. But the last thing I saw was its eyes turn red before the electrocution coursed through my veins and killed me.
So I lick the frat boy and I go around the party and table upon table of unique cereal. That's where I am. That's where you're gonna find me. Thanks to Dr. S, my best bro, made all these for the wedding for free, I might add. So I'm just there eating and I'm loving it. I'm just waiting for Betsy to come down. I see people talking, the guy with the keg. I'm like, yeah, get into it. I'm pretty short, so I'm helping holding it up after I'm done eating. And he's really chugging it at this point, but he's spilling it. He's messy. He's not that good at drinking it. And so my arms get kind of tired because I don't know, but I'm feeling a little dizzy, and I just lose all feeling in my body, and I don't know. All I can remember is like the smell of the cereal that I ate before. All I remember was pink and green, and next thing I know, I'm foaming at the mouth, and I've dropped the keg on him.
So I'm hanging out with Carl. We're so close. And then I figure, it really seems like Carl and Betsy's relationship is kind of getting serious. Maybe it's time that me and Betsy get to know each other a little bit more. So that's when Betsy and I go and get drinks, and we're talking, and I'm telling her about all the crazy stories about me and Carl back in high school, and all the things we love to do together. And we're drinking, and I was like, I'm so excited to go to Europe with you guys. I can't wait. And she was like, huh? And I was like, yeah, the honeymoon. Like, I'm gonna be there. Like, I'm gonna help you guys out and show you guys around the place. I've been to Europe lots of times. So I'll be there with you guys, and we'll have a big old party. And I don't know, I thought she'd be excited, because, like, we're kind of getting close a little bit now, and she wasn't very happy. But I was, like, trying to keep the mood up, and I was like, oh, you know, it's so funny that your name is Betsy, because it's, like, bestie, and we're, like, best friends. Like, me and you and Carl, we're all so close. And then she was so nice to me. She's like, here, do you want, like, my drink? Like, you can have all you want. And she was so nice. I was like, wow, look at all the things she's giving up for me. And I take a sip of the drink, and I realized she hadn't taken a sip of it yet, and she just gave it to me. And it was poison! And I collapsed. Not a bestie.
America, I'm gonna come to you today, and you know me, Hank G. Blackwater. There's one thing I am, it's a straight shooter. Now, if there's 5 things I hate, I will list them as such. They are the safety on my Smith & Wesson. They are metal detectors. They are men in suits, women in suits. It's worse. These are orders of magnitude. And liberals. So I'm here at my brother's wedding, or as I call it, a chance to recruit for the New World Order, which doesn't mean anything. You know, mainstream media will call that a dog whistle. And I say, I don't own a dog. If there was a 6th thing, it would be dogs. I'm a cat person. Bang, bang, bang. Anyway. So, I'm speaking the truth. I'm speaking truth to power. You may go, speaking truth to power, but you've got $5,000 boots, drive a $50,000 F-150, and you're wearing a snakeskin hat, and I say that is the price I pay to be a patriot. Anyway, so, I'm talking, and I see this scientist, and can you really call them scientists anymore? When have they ever been right? Anyway, so he's out here pushing all this liberal agenda, mainstream media stuff onto me. He comes here and says, you want some cake? And I say no, because if there was a 7th thing I hated, it would be handouts. I hate them. So I'm very hungry a lot of the time at public gatherings. So all this science starts to go wrong, or if you believe who's really in control, go right. I'm just saying, you can't trust them. Anyway, so I see the state of things, I look at the world, I look at the state of America, how far gone we are, and I decide to do the honorable thing. I reach into my pocket, pull my 6-shooter, and I take my own life. Because I cannot do this anymore. God bless America!
So I'm on the ground. I'm chugging it, and one of the guys holding the keg passes out and falls and hits me, and then I'm like, oh, I think I got a concussion from that, and I'm wasted at this point. I'm feeling like I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna go backstage and take care of some things. So I go back there to throw up. I do my stuff and I see this like creation with red eyes, and I'm like, oh, I didn't get any other numbers here. Might as well try the last one. So I walked up to him and was like, hey, you. Can I get your digits? And with one swift motion, it just went and smashed me like a bug.
And I won't forget the ones who died fighting for you.
This next game is called Ding Buzz, where this couple talks about an event that happened in their life, and then me, along with these other individuals, will act that event out. And they will ding if we do something correctly, or buzz if we do something incorrectly. All right, that's the game.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Mickey.
I'm Colleen.
So this story was from California Thespian Festival and a bit after it, our sophomore year. So sophomore year, we had been dating for
Only like
a month. So 1 month in, starting strong, we went to California Thespian Festival, which is they put a whole bunch of theater kids inside one big campus, and for some reason they let them live after it. So during that Fest, we were in a hotel. We were all in different hotel rooms. I was in a hotel room with a few people from our grade, and then some of the older theater kids. That was fun. We did night runs to get Oreos. I think I was in it with Colin and my friend Colin too, and my friend Sebastian, and someone else. I don't want to Anyway. So then during Des Fest, not a ton happened, but we did win the improv competition, and I was part of the delegation that won it. We got best in state, and we've held the title for 3 years because of that. Thank you, coronavirus. And so besides being the best in California, not a ton happened. But then we drove home.
On the drive home, I wore AirPods for the very first time ever.
Yeah, the very first time. They were new. They were life-changing. What I would do is I would open them so she would get the notification on her phone that they were nearby, and she wouldn't be able to do anything on her phone until I closed them.
And you'd keep doing it.
I would flick it like a lighter, because I'm really funny. And so we did that, and so they gave me a ride home to my house because it was on the way to theirs. So I was locked out of my house. Do you actually want to tell my experience?
Yeah, so he was locked out of his house, and I was like, I always anytime I drop someone off, I always make sure that they get inside. So I went with him to go inside, and he was locked out. He didn't have a key, even though he should have. But he was like, you know what? I didn't even realize he was really doing this. He just kind of started doing it. He was like, I'm gonna open the window. That's how I've gotten him before. So he's opening the window.
I have. It worked every time. Every time before that. Lots of times.
But he's opening the window, and
I'm sliding. It's a sliding. So I was on my porch, and there's the door, and then next to that, there's a very thin sliding window that if I turn sideways after sliding open the window like this, I can wriggle in. Keep going.
So I guess this could have been a little bit of a confidence boost, because I guess he was just so strong that by sliding, he bam, pushed his arm into the window, and glass was just all in his arm, and he was bleeding.
I shredded it. I thought that I was never going to have arteries again.
And we're only dating for a month, so
Yeah.
I was like,
I've been dating this girl for 4 weeks, and I have just shredded my arm in front of her. I don't know where my family was. Yeah.
So we get back in my car with my mom, and we go home, and then we get to my house.
I'm with them. I go with them.
Yeah. So we're like, just come home with us. And my uncle happened to be in time, so we.
Her uncle and her cousin from the East Coast are just at her house.
Yeah, so he got to visit family for the first time ever with a bloody arm.
And my introduction to them is I throw their door open, I run to their downstairs. The uncle is downstairs fixing a light bulb. Her cousin, who's a grade older than me, is watching him hi, I'm Mickey, I'm Colleen's new boyfriend. I'm gonna use your bathroom. My arm's bleeding out. And then I run. I'm just grabbing paper towels and just washing my arm, and just slathering in Neosporin. And that was my introduction to some of your extended family.
Yeah, and then you wrapped your arm. he looked like Dear Evan Hansen.
Mhm.
He had a wrapped arm.
Yeah.
And then, because I'm such an entertaining girlfriend, I fell asleep. So I fell asleep on the table like this, and I was holding his hand. Sleeping on the table.
And then I don't know how you told you. I don't know if I've even told. I don't know if anyone knows this.
What?
No, I'll tell it. It's just gonna give me a sec. But later that night, I got home.
Why are you quiet?
I was cleaning out my backpack, and I think I found my key in it. I would also like to add that I still have a scar from it, but the actual glass was only at its deepest was maybe like 0.5 millimeter, and it literally missed all of like the major veins in my arm. So I was incredibly lucky, and I suffered no at all permanent damage. I was literally, it was like fine in a week.
So
And that's the story.
That's awesome. That's amazing. All right, let's see it played out. So
Can we have a quick like recap of like all the
Fest.
Fest.
One improv.
Driving. Yeah, one improv. Drove home. First time using AirPods.
Right.
Got home. Shot a
First
window.
his house. First break.
Yeah, she dropped me off at my house, but she went up. She like went up with me.
Then you went back to your house with your uncle and cousin.
Yep.
And then you fell asleep like that. Oh.
And then you found the key.
But so characters are general theater kid mayhem at Fest.
I definitely want to see a Colin Toon and Sebastian.
The older seniors that I shared a hotel room with, potential improv team, other people when we were going to improv, and then me, obviously, Colleen's mom, and then her New Yorker or New Jersey uncle and cousin.
Oh yeah.
I think that's about the whole character list.
All right, so Mickey, who's gonna play you?
I would like to be portrayed by Sammi Scott.
Awesome. And Colleen, who's gonna
I
portray?
choose Malaki. You can also be Sebastian.
You can play the
Yes! So you guys can play multiple characters, but let's see how this. Let's see the scene played out.
And anything I don't like.
Yeah. So remember, if something's wrong, if it's buzz, you gotta change it until they can ding it.
Giant, so I gotta be like.
I choose a short. Just stand up regular.
All right.
Wait, no, a little more like off at the end, like Mickey.
Colleen. Colleen.
All right. So let's see. Everyone just freeze for a little bit. Let's give a little bit of time because I'm gonna try and edit all where I gave all these directions.
I'm gonna stick my ass out.
I don't do I do that?
No, that's
So Malaki, what part of stand still?
I actually, my legs hyperextend, so I get scared that I.
It's all right. Cool. All right. And whenever you're ready, take it away.
Is this your first time at Fest? Yeah. Right?
No, Mickey.
When's your IE? I gotta go win improv, with all.
I did win.
So I'm gonna go head over to that. Hey, Mr. Blowell, Lester and the team's gonna go over to improv.
Wait, a little of this.
We gotta go win improv, right, guys? Yeah, cause we're
gonna go win improv.
Oh, we already
You
won
knew
it.
that.
Oh, we already won it.
Oh,
you know.
Colleen wasn't there at improv.
Colleen.
What's up, Mickey?
We're
gonna win improv.
Come on, we gotta go win this.
And then call him Tui.
I'm calling Tui.
Best
Yo,
friend.
what's up, Colin
my best
Tui?
guy.
I see that.
Okay. So let's go win improv with the judges. Okay. I'm funny. I'm always funny.
True.
Very true. I love that. Mickey's like gonna be the mentor of improv. So funny man. Mickey, very funny.
These kids a trophy.
Oh, we get a trophy. Of course we do. We
Of course
won,
we get a trophy. I'm on
obviously.
this.
Okay.
I think they mailed us a ribbon.
All right, get that.
We will get
that
mailed a ribbon.
Ready.
You'll get it
Okay,
eventually.
thanks. Guys, I beat, let's go spoon at the hotel.
We did! It was a magical evening.
Yeah.
Of course. So, who wants to be big spoon, middle spoon, and little
Colin Tui should be Big Spoon.
I'll be middle spoon.
You guys want to go?
Mickey's definitely a little spoon.
I'll be middle spoon.
I'm gonna be little
Fine,
spoon.
as long as I'm big spoon.
We can
because
share the
that
love.
shows my power.
You guys want to go get some Oreos?
Oh.
9 roads for Oreos?
We did, I love Oreos.
Yeah.
Better get an hour. It's gonna be like 8 hours.
It was, it's a long ass drive.
Let's go.
Oreo secured.
Yeah, let's go.
That's pretty cool, guys.
I'm in Lester's car. I'm not in Blowup's. I'm in Blowup's car, obviously. Hey, can I? Thanks.
I'm Mr. Bloggle, right?
Mickey! I got a notification.
Colleen, what?
You're messing with my phone with the AirPods. Mickey!
Yeah, I know. It's because I'm funny.
Of course you are.
I would have been annoyed.
Mickey! You're not funny.
Hey, don't touch each other in the back of my car.
We're at school now, so I'm gonna, can I get a ride home with you and, Sheila? Me and Mrs. Rhatigan, because we've only been dating.
You still call her that.
Mrs. Rhatigan.
That is incorrect voice.
Accent.
Hello!
Hello?
Hello!
How did I get an accent?
Did you guys have fun?
No!
I won improv.
Yes!
I won improv, because I'm funny.
Are we dropping you off first, Mickey?
Yeah, but I got a key, don't worry. Don't worry.
Well,
Always have a key on you.
Yeah.
Alright, we're here.
Thank you, Mrs. Rhatigan.
Thank you.
Wanna walk me up?
okay, Mickey.
Oh, I don't have a
Mickey! You don't have a key!
It's fine, at the window, I just gotta, do like I always do and slide it and then
What if the window breaks?
It's fine, I've done this 20 times, million times, it's never happened.
It's true, I have.
Never happened. What? Look, watch. Colleen, it's just a little blood. Fine. I'm fine.
That is true. I'm very calm in emergency situations.
Can your mom take us to, my parents for some reason aren't home.
Come on, Mickey!
Oh my god.
Okay, hi, Mrs. Rhatigan. Can I please go to your
Yeah. It's okay. We're gonna. It's fine, Colleen. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna run downstairs because this is, I don't want to. Hi. I'm Mickey, Danza. I'm calling to your boyfriend. Bye.
Alright. Oh, wait. I'm still.
Good for you,
Okay. Hey, Colleen, I'm gonna go home. My arm that looks like Evan Hansen.
You're not going home.
I'm gonna sleep on the couch. I'm gonna sleep on the couch.
Sit at the table.
Oh, I'm gonna sit next to you because you're my.
Across.
I'm gonna sit across from you because you're my girlfriend and I love you. Wow, she's so pretty.
Okay, that's a little much.
This was so big.
High five. Air high five.
Perfect.
It was magical.
Yay!
Oh, I found. Well, I'm
I
home
go
now.
home. I go home.
Wow, would you look at that? This has been so funny.
Awesome job. Thank you, team members and seniors, for those games. The seniors of this year hold a super special place in my heart because I'm a junior, So I'm only a year behind them, and I've just spent so much time with them. I look up to every single one of them. They've helped me through all 3 years of my high school so far. And I just wanted to take a second to thank all of you guys so much. You guys have been better friends than I could ever ask for. I don't know, I just really appreciate every single one of you, and I just want you to know that. I love you guys so much. Without further ado, the seniors have prepared their own videos, their senior send-off videos with all the things that they want to say for each other and the other team members, so let's get right into that.
Hi, my name is Colleen Rhatigan, and I joined the improv team as a sophomore, and now I am a graduating senior. So I've been on the team for 3 years now, and I joined improv as a way to get out of my comfort zone and put myself out there, and improv has helped me to do exactly that, both on the stage and in real life. I am definitely able to think quicker now and more on the spot, while also being able to present myself, which has not only helped me in performing on the stage, but also in everyday life, like interviews and daily conversations. Improv has helped me to talk to people without being scared of what they think about what I say. And now I feel much more comfortable with being myself and sharing how I feel with others. Along the way of learning all these wonderful skills, I've most importantly gotten to meet such talented and wonderful people who are some of my best friends ever now. The improv team has always been so supportive of me always, and they've always encouraged me and stood there for me. And I am so lucky to have gotten to be such great friends with all of you.
Hello, I am Malaki, one of the seniors of AJHS's improv team Grin and Barrett. This is my senior send-off video, and it's not going to be too long. It'll just be me thanking all of my improv group for being a just wonderful group and making improv this fun thing that I honestly didn't expect I was going to enjoy so much going into it. I first want to thank the board for putting me on the improv team. When I auditioned, I didn't expect I would actually become a part of it, but looking back on it, I'm very thankful for being given this opportunity to become a part of this wonderful group. I wanted to thank Lester for being a great coach and just giving the improv team, along with me, all these lessons on how to become better improvisers that I wasn't expecting to be able to use so much in my daily life. And lastly, I wanted to thank all of my team members, my fellow seniors, for just making this a wonderful experience and making this last year of me on the improv team a wonderful experience. Even though most of it was digital, the last few rehearsals that were in person were a lot of fun, and it made the experience so much better that it was you guys that I got to have it with instead of anybody else. And with that, I just wanted to say thank you, improv.
Hi, my name's Samantha Scott, or Sammi, and I've been on the improv team for the past 3 years, and I've been team treasurer for the past 2 years. I have loved my time on the team as both a regular improv member and a board member. I've made countless friends, had countless experiences at Dignity Health, at the middle schools. Even performing shows in the NPR at school has been awesome. I've learned many skills, especially to be more outgoing, patience, communication, etc. Those I've all benefited from, especially even at a school environment. I've been able to make more friends, give class presentations a lot better, and just make friends easier. And I think having improv has made me a lot more confident, which I'm very grateful for. I also have enjoyed all the rehearsals and meeting some of my best friends. Like, I think Colleen and I first met in improv, or no, we met in theater, but we got really close in improv. I remember one show, we did a doubleheader talk show, and we were the people who were like connected and have to say stuff at the same time, and we were pine cone painters. And I distinctly remember that, and it's, I think, still one of my most treasured memories from on the team, just because it was really hard, and we actually did really well. I was super proud of that. There are a lot more memories I treasure, but that one is, I think, my favorite from my time on the team. I'm super grateful for Coach Lester, along with all the other board members, for just, always encouraging me and being by my side. I've also just learned a lot from improv. Learned so much, and I'm super happy I was able to experience that. Even if it wasn't for all 4 years, I'm super lucky to have been given the opportunity to be in games and a part of the team and even on the board. I'm very thankful for everything they've taught me and they've given to me and all the memories I'll be taking with me after high school. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Jose Vasquez. Obviously, you probably already know that. And I've been on the improv team for 2 years. I joined the beginning of my junior year. We all know that season got cut short due to COVID, sadly. I was actually only in one show in my whole career in improv. If you're not counting like the ones we did online, I've only been in one show, and that was the newbie show. And that was actually probably one of my favorite moments that we did, of one of my favorite memories actually. Is because I just love performing in front of all those people and making everyone laugh. It just feels good to make people laugh and just like be up there with all your friends and just like having an amazing time. A specific part in that show that I really loved was, I forgot what game it was, but it was when me and Gianna and 2 other people, I think it was Space Jump actually, maybe. I'm trying hard to remember, but I can't. But it was when I was like getting my hair cut and Gianna was just like, here, I'll get the big scissors. And like, that was just so funny to me. Like, and I'm so happy we have a photo of that moment because it was one of my favorite moments of all time in the improv team. Some advice that I would give to new members that are coming into improv is just like have fun with it. Like, it's such a fun time to just like literally hang out with your friends and just like laugh and make people laugh and just tell jokes for like 3 hours. Like, it's a time to just kill and just have fun with your friends. Like, you don't need to worry about school or anything else. Just like go into this room with your friends and laugh. Like, it's such an amazing time and feeling. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Kind of sad that I'm graduating and leaving this improv team because I really wish I spent more time in there. But yeah, thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Trey. I was on the improv team for the past 2 years now. I wasn't on the board, but nevertheless, I had fun. I can't really choose a favorite moment because anytime I was there, I was having fun, hanging out with friends, making jokes, laughing. Improv for the last couple years has just meant as like a stress relief to me. Away from school and life, just it's a way I could get out and just make this own world of mine. If I had any advice for others, like new members of the team, I would just say have fun. The few years go by so quick. It feels like yesterday I just joined the team, and maybe that's because of everything that happened with COVID, and didn't get really spend time with the team, but it just goes by so quick, and you just need to enjoy the moments as they come. Final thoughts, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who made improv fun. It has honestly just been so enjoyable to do this with you guys, and thank you.
Hey, Bacchus. Well, I wasn't expecting it to come this soon, but here we are. I've been on this improv team for 4 years. I'm the second person to ever do it. 4 years. Wow. Well, it's been a pretty long road. I would say. I auditioned my freshman year, and I joined the team, and I was head of marketing for a couple years, and now I've been the manager for this last year. Not that there's been a lot to do, you know. Jeez. I mean, HEH's improv has been my favorite thing I've done, like, ever. It's been the most fun I've had doing anything with school ever, or just in general, I guess. I didn't really do any other team. I mean, I played baseball for a few years when I was growing up, but I never felt like I was actually part of a team, part of an actual group where we were all working together and having fun. In fact, I was pretty routinely bullied for most of that. I just kind of put up with it because I thought that was normal. But yeah, no, it's been pretty fun. It's been pretty great. I mean, most people are aware how disappointed I am with this school year, that it's been not what I was expecting and pretty empty. But that's okay, because the first 2.5 years were very fun and very good, and this year's been fun in its own right, just not the same. But what I am hopeful for is that going forward, those who will carry the torches and, you know, get to actually have their senior year and get to do stuff, and for years to come will get to have the fun I wish I could have had and that I want for them. Yeah, theater and improv. I know this is the improv video. I don't know what we're doing for theater yet, but I mean, improv has been just what I've done. Like, if you ask anybody around school to describe me and what I do, they'd say I'm the improv guy. I'm the one who essentially lived in their team sweater for all of sophomore and junior year and was plugging every show, you know. And it's just been what I've done. So leaving it is going to be a very big change of pace, and I'm not looking forward to leaving, especially because I feel pretty unfulfilled, having not really got into closing off the year and having lived through a plague that wiped out 500,000 people. So I'm, unfortunately, I cannot pretend that I'm not anywhere close to ecstatic. I'm actually quite sad. I've really enjoyed getting to meet a lot of the people on the team, those that are, the years older than me, that some of you guys watching this have never met and possibly will never meet. And then everyone else who's joined since I joined and getting to be there and getting to grow with many of you guys. It's been very fun. It's been a good 4 years. I'm so tired. I'm hoping that I will really get to use what I've learned from this in the future. I hope I can, and I hope I will, and I think I will, and I'm very excited for that, and I hope that, I've been good to those who've been through these last 4 years with me, and that I, in any small part have helped you guys, be it with improv, be it with anything, and I hope that I've, been the best damn supreme chancellor of marketing and manager of the team that I can be. Because otherwise that would be really sad. Yeah. I'm gonna miss you guys.
Next, we have a senior slideshow that we've prepared for you, so enjoy. So there's a tradition in comedy that we definitely hold up here at the AGHS Grin and Barrett Improv team, where whenever there's a member or senior graduating and leaving the team, they have to go through this super special ceremony where they get a pie straight in the face in front of everybody. And it's a bit unfortunate that we can't do this in front of a live audience and all at the same time. But thankfully, the seniors themselves, with their friends and family, have all prepared wonderful videos of them getting pies in their face for us to enjoy. So let's get into that.
What flavor is it?
Whoa. That's a lot of whipped cream. Okay.
Happy graduation.
I went up my nose.
Again, thank you so much for tuning in. We hope to see you next season when we're all back live doing real shows. Make sure to check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Thank you so much. Goodbye.